Alright, here we go. So we are on Antigua Shipyard, which is TK Neelix's choice because he lost the previous round. Antigua Shipyard is
I
pretty
want to. I want
even.
to know what TK will do now, knowing that the next strat. Or then again, the Knight strategy probably would have worked if he did something other than Banelings and Lings. Um, that might have been a bad idea. But I mean, I'm kind of just curious to see what he's gonna do this time.
So we have TK Neelix here is in the lower right of the screen, and we have Terran, which is in the lower left of Antigua. Antigua is a very good map.
Hope you lose again.
He wants to win. Can't
Huge
blame him for that.
Manner mule over
Can't
here.
blame him for that. So we will definitely see whether or not. Now, I thought he went too many SUVs and not orbital fast enough. Why did he go orbital so late? I've never seen Terran do that.
Metagame.
Maybe.
You had to know. You had to know my answer was gonna be metagame.
Could be. But I've never seen Terran get orbital that late. He had just good SUV on, but I've seen a lot of programs, and I've not seen Terran ever get orbital late like that. At least 17? No later than that. And he's late in his expansion too, but he still pulled it out. So hopefully Zerg will play it a little differently this time. Spawning pool going down as well.
I think what Zerg should have done is just pulled all of his drones with it. That would have been a lot cooler just to see a bunch of drones being all pro. Drone's so hot, Huckle's trying to outmine me, but he will never outmine me. What's a two-base push to a Zerg like me? Can you please remind me? Sorry, I had to go there.
So we do have a well off for Terran, which is exactly what he did the previous game.
I'll be right back. Just to keep the gun going, I'll be right back.
Not a problem.
Something cool is gonna happen while I'm gone.
So we do have a queen, and will he go speed first versus that early layer? I would hope he would go speed first. And this time he gets orbital. Thank you. Orbital a lot faster this time. So definitely that's what I wanted to see last time, but it was late. So we do have expansion down Berserk as well. Making another queen, and he's going to rally his queen down there. By the time she gets her, which is going to take her an hour or so, she'll be able to inject this hatch as well. So we have Terran going for an early expansion. We have 2 gas coming up as well, so 2 Vespene gas. So this means that Terran is going to tack harder this game than the previous game. It really tacked that hard. So we are seeing a few lings being produced. So probably just want to get some map control, kind of just take a look to see what's going on. I'd like to see the creep thread right about now. I'm not seeing a whole lot of creep thread by Zerg. Creep thread definitely gives Zerg all their bonuses, especially speed. It's very important. Now, it does have a ling. Just going to check to see where Terran is. And Terran sent out their SUVs, so they are going to put down the orbital here a lot earlier this time. And that's kind of confusing. Why not put the bunker out here? But instead, he puts the bunker near his command center. Okay, I'm a little confused. Two additional rocks. We also have STEM. So STEM is being researched as well. We have a factory being produced for Terran as well. So yes, bunker is done and filled, and possibly maybe going to get his SUV back to work faster. Again, weird placement of a bunker. However, Zerg does take their third. That is definitely expected. We have missile attack level 1 coming out. So will we see roaches this time? Because we really didn't see a lot of roaches in the previous game. Yeah. Good unit count right now. As you can see, there's 45 drones to 31 SUVs. He has about 15 Marines, but 3 mules. So the 3 mules and the 33 SUVs is perfectly okay. Supply is not really that much difference. Now the question is, why Zerg? Okay, they are laying some creep tumors. Maybe he needs to get another queen and dedicate it. No, we do have a layer coming up as well. So that's proper timing around the 8-minute mark for layer, which is normal. So we're seeing more of a normal play. Siege mode is being researched as well. We do have a medevac. And we have weapons level 1 being researched as well. So right now we only have 3 barracks. He is constantly making units. And it does take some Marines to get some map control. Excuse me. So get some map control. So we have a bunch of Marines now out in the middle of the field. Zerg does better creep spread this time.
Not ugly, sexy.
And we have 1 spine. So
Sorry,
we have 1
that?
spine. And Terran is pushing.
What kind of cheese happened?
No cheese happened yet.
Oh.
But we are seeing a Reaper in the main, wreaking havoc. And we are seeing Marines and a tank
Roaches,
taking
hey,
out.
roaches. There's a Reaper. There's a base in your base.
The roaches are not paying attention to the Reaper. And there is a bunch of Marines in the base, and there goes that hatchery. It's gonna go down. Does Terran know where his lair is? Not likely, not yet. Failing nest, and Iron Cutlet Bear is having an internet issue. Okay. Thank you.
Oh, banelings.
Yeah, so we have a Bailing nest is coming out. He's going for the spawning pool. Will he get it? Will he get it? Will he get it? No. He has to pull away.
Just loaded up the Marines instead of making them run back. I had to get food. I'm sorry. I'm hungry.
That's alright. So he did have to pull his Marines back. He did heal them. Well, he got them right back in the medevac. And he sits right now. He's not gonna land near the roaches. I don't blame him. Marines and roaches don't really mix. Needs more of a Marauder siege tank mix, and we do have an additional factory, an armory, and a barracks. So will he go for mech play? Possible. And unfortunately, those roaches are not going to get past. And why did he say GG? Zerg didn't GG yet. So yeah, that could have been a little bit of a meta game there.
I thought it was bad manner.
Oh, it was just meta game, I think. I don't think Zerg was worrying about it. because Zerg is not gonna GG yet. It's too early for that. He has investors out as well, so he's gonna be able to clean up this little whatever Terran's throwing at him right now. And throwing the infested Terrans down. The Z-tanks are gone. Does have some Marines that are left. Armor 1, level 1, we also have melee coming up as well. Although the Terran is being a pain. I will say that. Now the Spore Crawler coming up. Trying to protect himself against the drops. So that is okay play. Creepspread is getting there. We do have the level 2 carapace as well being researched. And right now, that's it. We have another queen. We have a scan going on. And he's getting burrow. So burrow. Research as well. His roaches will be able to gain health back a little faster with burrow. So, Altern is, look like he's going to make another command center, going to expand yet again. Zerg is on a 4th base, not quite saturated as of yet, but he is on a 4th. And we do have, weapons for level 1 for our tanks, so I like that play. That'll one-shot lings.
Ooh, these infestors. We could see a really good fungal growth right now, but no, the infestors can keep walking. Never mind. I ruined it.
He has enough energy. He only has level 1. He's soon going to have level 2. And level 1 melee is being researched for as well. So level 2 Caprice and level 1 melee and burrow. So tanks are getting their 1+1. They'll gain one-shot links. Makes the tanks that much more powerful. Oversaturation, I think, on that main. I'd like to see him put some SUVs down here too a second. Why has he got that many SUVs? I will never know. Again, that looks like 31 SUVs, which is the same count he had in the previous game, roughly. So supply-wise, you can see it's not really that much of a difference. It's 115 to 126. Slightly being returned. Mineral-wise, Zerg is ahead by 1,500 minerals, I would say. Zerg's putting on a lot of spine crawlers, though. Wanting to protect himself against drops. And that's okay play. Although you don't want to invest too much in defense, because Terran could just quickly pick up and move anywhere he wants. That's the beauty of medevacs. They're also called drop ships. So I think he's going to go for a 4th, for the Zerg's 4th, and that's what he's doing. He's going to drop all his range up here on the 4th. And he's going to take this out with no problem. All he's got is 2 queens. He can't. If the banelings are out of position, there's no way the banelings are going to get there. That hatch is gone. I would just pick up my range right now and just leave. That's what I would do. Except for he wants to get some more roaches. Terran, yes, thank you. That's what I was hoping you would do. Pick up and leave. We have, wow, a lot of siege tanks. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 siege tanks in one spot. Okay, and one shot each. That's alright.
You know what my favorite part about this is? Well, actually, no, there's really no way for a good fungal to be thrown off without them seeing it. A good fungal, though. Or not a good fungal, a couple good infested Terran, since there's no detection there. You could just infest a Terran around it, and they would just kill each other, and then like all the infested Terran would just wipe it out. Because they would try to kill off the infested Terran.
Yep. Now it looks like you want to drop yet again. Taking out one spine, taking out another spine. Terran's moving in, trying to take out this hot layer hatchery again. and he is going to do it. The hatchery goes